Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Tuesday morning, it is the 6th day of August. Time as I make this is 4:20 a.m. Hi, Rich here. And the big story in the southeastern U.S., of course, is Debby. Debby came ashore as a hurricane yesterday morning at 6 a.m. our time. A deadly storm now that has killed at least 4. And that was chapter 1 of Debby as a hurricane coming ashore. Now Debby has lost all of its steering currents and is bogged down in Georgia, and will be around Georgia and the Carolinas with just milling around with nothing to pick it up and take it away for the next few days, at least through Thursday. So the rainfall amounts on chapter 2 of Debby are going to be ridiculous, historic, deadly, and they will be measuring rainfall not in inches, in feet in the Carolinas. So that's the deal. I mean, it's going to be a rainfall event even worse than Florence. I'm sure you remember that, 2018. Maybe not quite as bad as Harvey. Harvey's rainfall reached 5 feet. 5 feet. So it's going to be a prolific situation. Now, Debby is having an indirect effect on our weather in that all the air is rising near the center of Debby, just rising like crazy. So, I mean, the air has to sink somewhere. So guess where it's sinking? It's sinking over us. That's called subsistence. That's why our forecast is hot and dry for several days, because of all the moisture associated with Debby. It's robbing our moisture. So we have a dry forecast for the next few days, and I think temperatures are going to be hot. I've got us in the upper 90s today. I've got us near 100 tomorrow. We'll be well in the 90s all the way through the weekend. A dry forecast. So our forecast is pretty simple and straightforward. Meanwhile, as Debby continues to terrorize the southeastern U.S., at least through Thursday, it'll eventually get picked up and then taken up along the northeastern coast, causing headaches all the way up into even New England, and wrecking a lot of weekend plans, and also causing havoc for travel as well. All right, so those are your headlines this morning. All the details are in the graphics below, including a lot of great information. Plus, there will be another update for you, and including forecast discussion in the 4 o'clock hour tomorrow morning. Otherwise, this morning, everything is normal. Live on the radio, 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 WACV. And your forecast whenever you want it, across the dial on 8 radio stations, the Blue Water family of stations, plus frequent update on what used to be called Twitter. Remember that? Yeah, there used to be something called Twitter. Now, for some reason, it's called X. All right, have a good day today, and I'll keep you up to date. I'll see you later.